Hello, hello. I guess we are live. Let me check audio. Then we will start. Today's POTD was easy, so I have already completed it. We will be focusing on revising graphs. Okay, where is it? Let's go. Okay, in learning, do we have something? Graph and types. Okay, graph representation, connected components खोल लेते हैं. Okay, and what else do we have problem on DFS? Number of provinces, connected components, rotten oranges, flood fill. ठीक है, पहले इतने करते हैं, then we will think about it. Number of connected components, ये सारी नहीं क्या है क्या? अच्छा, या फिर एक एक करके कर लेते हैं. रुको, GFG पे या फिर इस पे करेंगे, लीड कोड पे. फाइन. स्क्रीन दिख रही है क्या? नहीं दिख रही है सर, उसका यही हो गया. बैठ के सॉल्व कर देता हूँ, फिर देखता हूँ स्क्रीन ही नहीं लगाई. सबसे पहले हम कनेक्टेड कंपोनेंट्स, नंबर ऑफ कनेक्टेड कंपोनेंट्स उठा लेते हैं. ये क्या? नहीं, ये तो नहीं है. लॉग्ड कौन सा है? हाँ, यही है. ओके, दिस वन. ओके, so we have to tell connected components. Okay, and we have to tell what are the vertices present in that component. Okay, so we can do this by either DFS. If I will think about DFS, then I will start a call from 0, then I will move to the next element, then next. Right, wait 1 second. Okay. इन शॉर्ट हमें सारे विजिट करने हैं, ठीक है. देन तो इसके बाद हम जो जो नोड को विजिट कर रहे हैं वो हम टेम्प में ले लेंगे, एंड देन वी विल पुश बैक इनटू आंसर. वी कैन डू इट बाय DFS आल्सो एंड BFS आल्सो. राइट. सबसे पहले हम इसको ग्राफ में कन्वर्ट कर लेते हैं. ओके. लेट्स स्टार्ट. सबसे पहले हम निकाल लेते हैं वर्टिसेस, हमें दे रखी है, ठीक है. तो हम बना लेते हैं अपनी एडजेसेंसी की लिस्ट. ओके, ADJ लिस्ट with V vertices. Okay, now we will be moving upon edges for auto hit on edges. Okay, int u would be equals to it dot first, and int v would be what? It dot second. Okay, Now what? Now we will be doing list u dot pushback v list v dot pushback u. Okay, so by this we created a what? We created a graph adjacency list. Now let's try doing this using bfs. Okay, q int bfs. okay, एक bfs क्यों नाम लेंगे इसका, q ले लेते हैं हम वेक्टर int visited with n comma v comma -1. okay, सबसे पहले हम क्या करेंगे, for int I is equals to 0, I should be less than v I plus plus, is it 0 to v minus 1? Yes. Okay, I plus plus if we will be doing this only if the visited of I is not equal to is equals to -1. Okay, then only you will be performing it. Okay, what you have to do is cube dot push I. Okay, now what you have to do, visited of I को हम क्या कर देंगे 1. Okay, एक किसी में sorted चाहिए, you can return the components in any order, driver code will print the components in sorted. Okay, okay, the it should be same only, right? ठीक है. ओके, उसे विजिटेड मार्क कर देंगे हम जब तक हमारी क्यू एम्प्टी नहीं होती. वाइल क्यू डॉट एम्प्टी what we will do, int node will be is equals to q dot front, and then just pop this element q dot pop. Okay, now traverse the adjacents for auto it adj list of u. Okay, okay, fine, fine. And it would be what? It would be the neighbor. And what we will do is if visited of it is not is equals to -1, then we can push it into our q dot push it. Okay, and we can mark it as visited. Did we pop it? Yes. Visited of it should be equals to 1, right? And we can take a variable, not the variable but a temp. Okay, vector int we should be taking this, where should we take this after completing it, na, right? Vector int temp, just push this element temp dot pushback I. Okay, we have to do this same thing whenever we are pushing something, temp dot pushback it, right? Fine, we push the it. Okay, and we can take an array which would be our answer, vector int. Okay, okay, and at the end user dot pushback temp. Okay, every time this code will run. Okay, I've marked it here, right? I guess so. Return answer. अब एक बार इसे अच्छे से देख लेते हैं। वेक्टर वेक्टर इंट लिस्ट वी, ठीक है। वी इज डिफाइंड फॉर ऑटो 8 एजिस के अंदर वी आर मूविंग, ओके। इंट यू इज इक्वल्स टू 80 डॉट फर्स्ट, ओके। ये गलत कर रखा है हमने। ये क्या होगा अपना 0, क्या होगा अपना 1, ठीक है, फाइन, ओके। अब नेक्स्ट व्हाट डू यू डील, पुश बैक वी यू यू वी, ठीक है। वेक्टर वेक्टर इंट आंसर राइट, वेक्टर इंट विजिटेड, एक एरे बना ली विजिटेड, एक वेक्टर बना लिया विजिटेड विद वी नोड्स एंड -1, क्यू बना ली एक विद इंट क्यू आई 0 वी आई प्लस प्लस इंस्टेड ऑफ आई -1 we made a temporary array, we push that element into the queue, this one which is not visited, then instead of I is equals to 1, temp dot push back I while q dot empty int node q dot front q dot empty, ये ठीक लिखा है राइट, इन q dot front q dot pop auto edit the list of u, u नहीं आएगा यहाँ पे, आएगा कहीं पे तो गलती, नोड आएगा यहाँ पे, node, right। If instead of it is equals to -1, then for sure we can take it, okay। q dot push it instead of it is equals to 1, temp dot push back it, right, answer dot push back temp, let's see do we need to sort it before pushing or not, let's see, okay। Okay, fine, we are done with this, let's move to the next one, number of provinces, okay। these are same things ना, so ये क्या हो गया, ये क्या होगा, मेरा एनसीटीज एक ही बात है ना, वी हैव टू जस्ट टेल द नंबर हियर, ओके। व्हाट इज दिस 110, एक बार ये भी कर ही देते हैं, क्या ही जा रहा है, ठीक है। इज कनेक्टेड, बट ऐसे सेम ही थिंग है, जस्ट काउंट इंक्रीज होगा इंस्टेड ऑफ पुशिंग इट, राइट। कैन वी डू दिस यूजिंग लाइक DSU, लेट्स ट्राई, कैन आई डू दिस यूजिंग इट, let's see, can we do this, या फिर छोड़ो अलग से ट्राई करेंगे फिर, ठीक है। नंबर ऑफ प्रोविंसेस ये भी सेम ही हो गया, कनेक्टेड कंपोनेंट्स, प्रॉब्लम इन मैट्रिक्स, ये क्या है, given and actually from 0 to the and by denoting them between sum of graph in which not, so what do we have to tell in this examples, 0 1 and 1 2, that is 0 1 1 2 2 3 2 3, and there is a edge between 4 and 5, so we do have a 6 also, okay, so it is like same, they are same. Let's move to rotten oranges, this is available on LeetCode also, I guess, yes, okay। एक सेकेंड इसे रीसेट मार लेते हैं, ठीक है। यार गिवन है 0 मतलब एम्प्टी सेल, कुछ नहीं वहाँ पे, 1 मतलब रिप्रेजेंटिंग फ्रेश ऑरेंज, 2 मतलब रिप्रेजेंटिंग एवरी मिनट एनी फ्रेश ऑरेंज, दैट इज नंबर ऑफ, ठीक है। नो सेल है फ्रेश ऑरेंज, ठीक है। सबसे पहले हम क्या करेंगे, इसी ग्रिड को, ग्रिड तो इसी टाइप से रहेगी, ठीक है। एक हमें क्यू चाहिए होगी, राइट, ओके, क्यू के अंदर हमें क्या चाहिए होगा, एक तो करंट पोजीशन ऑफ दैट एलिमेंट मतलब आई जे एंड दी एंड दी एंड दी वैल्यू। ओके, क्यू इंट कॉमा पेयर इंट कॉमा इंट। ओके, क्यू सबसे पहले हम सारे पुश कर देंगे जितने भी हमारे पास नेगेटिव वाले ऑरेंजेस होंगे। और इंट हम और एन निकाल लेते हैं, नंबर ऑफ रोज एंड कॉलम एंड रोज वुड बी व्हाट ग्रिड डॉट साइज। ओके, इंट कॉलम वुड बी व्हाट ग्रिड 0 dot size. Okay, now for int I is equals to 0, I should be less than m I plus plus. For int I j is equals to 0, j should be less than column. Okay, j plus 1 if हमारा जो एलिमेंट है ग्रिड ऑफ I is to j वाला, if it is equals to what rotor, what we will do, we will push it. Okay, q dot push. Okay, what we will push is 0 comma 0 would be what, the time till now to return it would be 0. Okay, and the I and the j. Okay, do we need a visited? I guess so. Vector vector int. Okay, visited with what, number of rows comma vector int column comma -1. So actually how it will move, like at first I have this rotten, what it will do, it will check its neighbor. If they are non-rotten, then we will take them. Okay, if the cell is empty, then we will not do anything. Okay, it will move to it, it will move to it also. Okay, then it will make it rotten and push it into the queue. Okay, and it will also do the same, it will increase the time and it will also increase the time. Okay, so we don't need priority queue for it, because the first time it would be encountered would be the best time for it. Okay, right. If I am reaching some, we are moving level by level, so the first time we got it is the best possible way. If we are getting after it, then the level is already increased, right? So ये वाली की हम थोड़ा नीचे ले आते हैं. Okay, but ये possible. While q dot empty, क्या हम इस टाइम पे क्या कह रहे हैं, we can count the what, number of good fresh oranges, fresh oranges, right, is equals to 0. Okay, if read of I is to j is equals to 1, then red oranges को हम कर देंगे प्लस प्लस. ओके, अगर हमारी क्यू एम्प्टी नहीं है, व्हाट वी विल डू, वी विल get the first element. Okay, auto it is equals to q dot front, right? What I will get is, at first let me pop that element so that we don't forget it later. Okay, at first what I will get, the time, int time would be what, it dot first. Okay, and there would be what, r r would be what, it dot second dot first. Okay, row mm, 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 let's use it here. Row call it dot second. Fine. We can have those array for moving in all direction. Yes, we can move in all direction. Int dx would be what, 4 0 1 0. Int dy should be equals to what, 4 1 0 minus 1. Fine. Now what I will do is, for int I is equals to 0, I should be less than 4 plus new row would be what, the last row plus dx of I. Okay, int new call would be what, column plus dy of I. Fine. Now the new column and rows, first of all they should be in the range. Okay, new row should be less than n, and then it should be greater than new row, it should be greater than what, it should be greater than 0 or equal to 0. And then okay, new column should be less than n, and then new column should be greater than or equal to 0, and then it should be a fresh orange. Okay, there is no need to move on to the what do we say that, what do we call it, the rotten orange, because it would be already pushed into the queue, so it will manage it by itself later. I need new row and new column if they are one, and visited, we have to do that also. We have to mark them visited of f. Yes, it is already visited, then it won't even move even if it is a rotten orange. हेलो पाप जी, राम राम, कुछ नहीं पढ़ रहा था। कैमरा कट रहा है क्या? वेट। So where we were. If it is a fresh orange and it is not even visited, then what we will do is q dot push what do we have to push? The time plus 1 comma new row comma new column. Fine. What else do we have to do? Mark it as visited. Okay, column should be marked as visited. Fine. And what we have to do, we have to do a fresh oranges minus -. Okay. Do we need to mark it as 2? Is it required? I don't think so. What do we have to do mainly is get the max time, na? Int max time would be equals to int, we can take 0. Okay, the time we are getting max time would be is equals to max of max time comma time. Fine. It will first move to these two, it will move to this, and it will move to this also. It will move to this, it will move to this. Fine. I guess we are convinced with the solution. We are good to go. Return wait if fresh oranges अगर हमारे oranges अगर is not equal to 0 है ना, तो what we have to return is -1, else what we will return is max time. Okay, let's check it. M is grid dot size, grid 0 dot size. Fine. Vector int visited m n -1. ठीक है, ये भी q int pair int fresh oranges font is equals to 0 j is equals to 0 j plus grid i j अगर 2 है तो उसे पुश कर देंगे हम. पता नहीं ऐसे पुश कर सकते हैं नहीं, ये फिर पेयर बनाना पड़ेगा, बट आई थिंक सो दैट इट शुड वर्क, इट वुड वर्क. Visited of ij is equals to 1. Fine. If grid ij is equals to 1, then we will increase the fresh oranges count. Okay, this is our like for 4 directional array into max time is equals to 0 while I will dot empty auto q dot find. We popped it 8 dot first would be our timing. Fine. Intro 8 dot second first. Second dot first would be our row column. Max time we will get the max time here. Or int I is equals to 0 is I used anyway. Nope. Fine. New row would be dx of I like 0, and column will increase here, the row will increase here, row will decrease, and here column will move left. Fine. New row should be less than m, it should be greater than. These all are fine. Visited grid new row new call q dot push time plus 1. We increase the time because it is the next level. Fine. New row new call visited new row, we marked it visited. Are we mixing on to something? Fresh oranges is not equal to 0. That means there are some still left. -1 next time. Let's see. Q. Q. Okay, understood. Pair. Okay, I'm trying to minimize these mistakes. Let's see. Even though I've done this already, but let's see. Fine. No problem. Every time I did this using the same. Fine. Nice. Okay. Next up, what do we have? We have flood fill. Mm. Not much time. ठीक है. We are going good till now. Flood fill. Okay. What does flood fill से ये भी कर रखा है. एक बारी reset मार देंगे directly यहाँ से. आजा आजा. Okay. What is it saying? You are going to image of reference pixel. ठीक है. एक हमें starting दे रखा है. starting column ending ये टाइप जो है. Begin with the starting cell and change its. जो भी हमें कर देगा perform the same process by checking neighboring pixel of the object. Okay. ठीक है. So we would be taking a queue. पहले जरा हम इसके इमेज के वो निकाल लेते हैं. int rows and columns would be what? Image. It would be more fun if we are like we updated 1 to it should be done to 2 and 2 should be done to 3 like that, but it won't create much difference though. That would be a simple DSS. Int would be image 0 dot size. Okay. Fine. We will be pushing q dot push sr comma sc. Fine. Just a pair. Fine. Assign initialize declare q pair int comma int q. Fine. We can have a visited also. Vector int visited m comma vector int. Okay. N comma -1. Fine. We can mark this as visited of sr comma sc. Should be done to 1. Okay. Let's color it. Visited of fine. Visited of जैसे यहाँ पे लिखा ना keep repeating this process by checking neighbor pixel of and modifying their color if it matches the original color of the starting pixel. I get confused like this. The one is the original color of the starting pixel. So if what if I got something like here I have 3 Assuming I got a 3 here, then what will happen? We marked it as visited, but what is this way? ठीक है. What can we do is, if it matches the original color, okay, like 1. So I have a doubt, what if I get a 3 here? Okay, so what I will do, should I be giving it the color 2 or not? ठीक है. Therefore each we say that it is exactly and saves the same color as the starting cell, so it should be 1 only, no? Okay, so what I get in the int original starting row starting color. Okay, fine. What I will do is, when I pushed it, okay, what I will do, I will do image of is equals to color. Okay, okay. Now while q dot empty, जब तक हमारी क्यू एम्प्टी नहीं है, सबसे पहले तो पॉप कर लेंगे हम ऑटो एट वोट बी क्यू डॉट फ्रंट इंट्रो would be dot second. Okay, now if I got it, fine. First let me define the dx of 1 comma 0 comma y minus 1 comma 0. Okay, dy 0 1 comma 0 comma. Fine. Now what I will do, I will move in these all direction. For int is equals to 0, I should be less than 4, I plus plus int new row. We will do this for max to max. How much time? 4 hour कह रहा हूँ, 1 hour to 1.5 hour. Okay, सबसे पहले तो ये दोनों जो होने चाहिए हमारी रेंज में होने चाहिए। And it should be image. It should be it I will say it should be equal to original color, then only we can do change. Fine. And also it should not be visited, it should be -1. Okay, if it is like this, then just push it. Q dot push. What we have to push? New row and new column. Okay, what we have to do while pushing, we have to mark it color. Image of row, new column should be color. We did for the initial node, root node, I guess so. Yes, we have to mark it visited also. Visited new row to the new column should be equals to 1. Okay, fine. Is there anything left? Even though we should not change in the data that is given to us, like image, we should have created a new duplicate. It won't count as space complexity, but no problem. Okay, what just fine. Let's check is there any errors. Image dot size, image dot size, ठीक है. ओरिजिनल कलर हमने एक्सट्रैक्ट कर लिया, इमेज सी, ठीक है. सो इन शॉर्ट जो ओरिजिनल कलर वाले पिक्सल हैं उनमें ही बस हमें ये देना है, जो कि रीचेबल भी होने चाहिए. डॉट पुश, इससे ये होगा ना, we will move to the, we cannot go here. Okay, do we have to do this explicitly? I guess it would be covered into this only ना. SR of SC is equals to 0 हो जाएगा. ठीक है. SR of SC is equals to 0 ही है, बट वो भी जाएगा 0. I don't think so we have to do it explicitly. Fine. Any semicolons? I guess. Yes, here is the right. Nice. Where int comma int, did we push it? Right. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So many mistakes. No, I guess we didn't pop. Right. Pop. Okay. Let's check it. Submitting. If I have to do this without BF, no. This is fine. We have to go with the linked ones, no? Right. Cycle detection in undirected graph. Okay. So if a node is already visited, if I will do it using like BFS or DFS, okay, they can have multiple components. Fine. So it is simple now. If it is already visited, I am at work. Or I am at 0. Then I will move to 1. Then I will move to 2. Then I will try to move to 0. I already got it, so I will move back. And yes, it is a true. And here anyone is not visited. एक DFS लिख लेते हैं. We haven't wrote a DFS till now. What is it? Okay, let's write a DFS. We are writing BFS from so long. Okay. We have already okay. Let's make a vector adjacency list. Vector int adj list the nodes. Okay. For auto it edges int u is equals to it covers 0. We would dot int it colon. Okay. Dot pushback v adj list dot pushback u. Fine. The constructors include for int 0 or should be less than v plus. Okay. DFS if DFS visited of I minus 1. Okay. We can have a vector int visited n comma minus 1 minus 1, right? Now visited of I is equals to 1 minus 1. Okay. If it is minus 1, then we can call a DFS for it. DFS of I should get this. What else do we need? Agency list. What else do we need? Is the visited. Fine. And what we will do is mark this as 1. Bool. onto the bool. Okay, so what we will do is for auto hit in adjacency list of the I, if it visited of it equals to -1, then we can call a DFS for it. Bool result is equals to we can have it false. Result DFS of I comma no it comma adjacency list comma visited, and we can mark it as visited. Okay, fine. If result is equals to आता है true, then just return true, otherwise return false. If at any point it gets this as true, then it will return true. It would be back. Fine. We have marked it visited. And is marked visited perfectly. It is first. It should not be visited. Fine. Let's see. Is oh my god. Okay. What can be the problem here? Okay, I haven't written anywhere like that. If it is visited, else if visited of it is equals to 1 and then return true. Right. Yeah. True, but it was a false. Okay. I traverse the each and every node, I'm at 0, I traverse to 1, okay, and then 1 traverse to 2, and then 2 try to traverse to 0, and when it try to do, so either it should be -1 or it is and also here, okay. Hmm. और ऑटो एजेंसी लिस्ट विजिटेड अगर वो हमारा -1 है तो हम उसको 1 कर देंगे, दैट नाउ इट इज़ अ विजिटेड वन, ओके, वी विल कॉल दिस फॉर इट, फॉर एग्जांपल वी आर एट 0, वी कॉल फॉर 1, okay, then we call for 2, and then 2 will go for calling 0, it would return 0, okay. Let's check that case. Wait. Four two 1 2 2 3. 4 2 1 2 2 3. Okay, we have 4 2 1 2 and 2 3. Okay, we have 0 1 2 and 3. Okay, there is a in between 1 2 and there is a in between 2 3. Okay, currently I am at 1 0, sorry, move from 0 0 क्या है हमारा -1 है, right, so I'm updated as visited, we calls for it, okay, there's nothing with attached to 0, okay, so it cannot get anything from there, okay, so this loop will run for it, it will return false. Then we come up to our 1, okay, is visited of 1 is equals to -1 है, yes it is, is that -1, yes it is till now, so I marked it as visited 0 1 2 3, it is visited, now it is also visited, okay, now it will call for the 2, it will move to the 2, and okay, it should not be the like when I am trying I goes like this, then when it will check for its own parent, okay, from which it came, if it is same like that, okay, understood. -1, okay, int parent, okay, parent में कौन जाएगा I, okay, and then it should not be equals to क्या कहते हैं like I am currently at I parent ना, it should not be equal to parent. If I am currently at I, okay, its neighbor is what, 1 and 3, and its parent is, this is parent, this is 8, and this is also 8, this is parent, okay, 1. So 8 and parent should not be equal, okay. Yes, now it makes sense. Okay, that's way too much time. Okay. We are visiting every node only one time now. Then why is it taking so much time? We visited each node only one time. 10 to the power 5. Why? 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 Why is it? वो तो ठीक है. Why is it giving clearly? What can be the reason? Int I. We are visiting every node only one time. There is only one main thing, that if a node is visited, okay, and if it is getting again visited, it should not be its parent only. That's it. I guess we can wrap it up for today. Okay. Okay. Tomorrow, what we will do? We will try to finish these all. Okay. From here to here. Okay. Then 1 day this, 2 days for this. Okay. 2 days for this, and last this is 1 day. Okay. Then we will start revising DP, or we can do tree also. Let's see. So how much days for these? 1 day more for this. Day 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in a week, what is so by 9 or by 8 or 9 we will finish this. Okay, let's wrap it up for today. Where is it?